Here we're going to be looking at question 8 of the ENGAA 2018 paper. So in this question we're told that we have a filament bulb which has 100 watts of electrical energy going into it, which is being converted into light energy with an efficiency of 5%. We're then asked how much energy is wasted in 10 minutes. So to help us answer this question we could go ahead and look at which equations we could use. So we're asked about energy in a given time frame of 10 minutes, and in the question we've been given a power, 100 watts. So we could go ahead and try and link the three using the equation that P equals E over T. That is, the power of an appliance is equal to the energy dissipated divided by the time period that the energy was dissipated in. If we rearrange this, then we can find that the energy dissipated by a device is equal to its power multiplied by the time period. In this question though, we're specifically asked about energy wasted. So we know the light bulb has an efficiency of 5%, which means that of the 100 watts which goes into the light bulb, only 5% of that 100 watts is emitted as light. The other 95 watts is wasted. Now, there are a few ways of answering this question, but what we're going to do is look at conservation of energy. So, we know that the total energy into the light bulb is equal to the energy used as light plus the energy which is wasted. Since we want to find the energy wasted, since this is what we're asked for in the question, we could go ahead and rearrange this to find the energy wasted is equal to the total energy, take away the energy used as light. To try and calculate the total energy, we can go ahead and look at the equation we wrote down earlier. So the total energy is going to be equal to the total power multiplied by the total time. In this case, the total time is given by the 10 minutes which we had before. Now at this point, it's important to note that the unit of power is watts, which means joules per second, so our time also needs to be in seconds. Since we also know the energy used is going to be 5%, since the efficiency of the light bulb is 5%, we can go ahead and write down that the total energy is our 100 watts multiplied by our time in seconds, that is 10 minutes multiplied by 60 seconds per minute, take away our 5 watts which is used as light multiplied by our total time. With some quick multiplication, we find out that this is equal to 60,000 minus 3,000, giving a final answer of 57,000 joules. Therefore, this corresponds to answer E. If you'd prefer, another way of thinking about answering this question is, since we know the efficiency is 5%, then we know that 95% of the power is wasted. Therefore, we can do the calculation directly using our equation that the energy wasted is equal to the power wasted multiplied by our total time. So, this shall give our 95 watts, which is wasted, multiplied by our total time in seconds, which gives us the same answer of 57,000 joules. This is a bit of a trickier multiplication though, so it's good to know how to do both ways, since one might be easier than the other.